Hello everyone, and today I'm going to be showing you guys on how to build your own bungalow automated farm. So pretty much this farm will be showcasing you on 4 mixing, so you can use 4 or 3 or 2, probably 1 if you want for the ingredients. So this is just a pretty much a good basis on how you would do your farm on the bungalow. So pretty much I've already spent around amount of hours doing this, so pretty much this is the most cleanest that I've done and pretty much most effective that I've done for the early, mid, and the late game. So pretty much this is just, you just have to adjust on the ingredients itself, so pretty much it's just all in there. So yeah, let's get right into it. So let's head on here. We have here our 5 employees, our beloved 5 employees. um so we have here, um she had too much. Okay, she had too much intoxicated. Okay, she took too much. Okay, so pretty much we have here 2 botanists, Edward and Jeffrey. So hello there, guys. So we have here as well the cleaner Melissa, handler Olivia, and our chemist Scott. So pretty much they're gonna be handling everything that we need in the bungalow automated farm. So let's get right into it. Let's get started. So pretty much you want to grab 16 suspension racks, 16 pots, and 16 LED grow lights. So pretty much this is also a flexible, so if you want to use the grow tent you could as well. But basically if you have the bungalow you probably have these suspension racks already and the pots already. So yeah, and also if you want as well to change it up, you could as well, if you want to go for aesthetics, maybe if you have a preferred pot or probably a preferred light. So pretty much yeah, it's just flexible, guys. You don't have to follow every item that I'm using, but you could just use them as a guide as well to get through this automated farm. So let's get right into it. So you have your 5 beds, but I'm gonna do the beds later. So we have your large storage racks. I'm gonna get 2 large storage racks here. We have your 4 mixing station MK2 and packaging station MK2. We're gonna grab this trash can as well. So basically, guys, this is flexible. Okay, you don't have to do any advanced stuff. If you want to get the MK2, you can get the MK2s, but if you don't have the MK2s, MK1s works fine. So pretty much yeah, it's still flexible. If you have time to upgrade it or you have the money to upgrade, you could do it already. So yeah, let's get right into it. So we're gonna have here 1, 2 large storage racks across this, from the door here, there. So gonna have 2 suspension racks here. We're gonna have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. We're gonna do in the underside as well. So we'll do here 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. So yeah, we got this all going. Now we're gonna go for the pot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Okay. Now you'll have here the LED grow light as well. So we're gonna just put these bad boys up. I chose the purple because I like the aesthetics as well. But if you have a better, like, I know a lot of people will use the LED light halogen because it has a better, it has better growth rate. Okay, so pretty much yeah. Now we're gonna put this trash can on the middle so that we have here this trash can going all over here, so the cleaner would clean up every bit of trash. But sometimes the cleaner doesn't clean it, so pretty much you should just fire her. Okay, no, I'm just kidding. Okay, so next up, got here the mixing stations. I am so sorry. Okay, you just had enough. She just really had enough. Okay, so this brick press is just optional, guys. So pretty much, so what we're gonna be doing is gonna put this packaging. We're gonna be putting the packaging station right here. Put 2 large storage racks over here. So we're gonna be getting these already, so that it's not in the way. So we can put our beds already. So we want our beds to be like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 beds. Then the 5th bed should be right here. It's just up to you, but I just want you to put it here. so that you have more space here. You could put also brick press here if you want on the late run, but I don't mind, so just put this here. You don't really have to put the brick press, okay guys, this is just optional. You don't have to put it. Okay, so next, okay, this is going to be the next step that you're going to be doing. So you're going to put 1, 2, 3, 4 large storage racks. Then we're going to putting 1 mixing station here, 2 mixing station here, 3 mixing station here, and of course we can also put a 4th mixing station here. This is optional guys, you can also do the 3 ingredients, but I'm going to be showing you guys the 3 ingredients, so we're not going to be putting this mixing station here. But if you have like the Granddaddy Purple, there's like an easy profit on like a 4 ingredient type, so pretty much you can just pop this off here, just put it there, and still can be it still can be accessible here on the mixing station here. So now moving forward, what we're gonna do is shift left click this pot. Remember, shift left click, and now you can just left click every pot that you have here. Just keep on left clicking these, and now we're gonna use the letter E. Okay, so now we're gonna go to seeds. So in this video we're gonna be doing the OG Kush seed. Then the destination of these, the harvest products, will be going through here. Okay, the first one on the racks. Okay, so what we're gonna do now is we get our boldness. So we're gonna get our boldness. You gotta place them in bed first, right here. So just place just get the clipboard, press E on the boldness, then you can get the clipboard already. So it's for the supplies. So we're gonna go back here in this room, get here. This is gonna be the supplies. So the pots for drying racks. So we're gonna put 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay, so you wanna like, if you're gonna do shifts, you want to leave 1 pot here, then you press shift left click again. I mean not shift left click, but you just press the left click so that you could exit, and now you have all of them organized. Okay, so next up here we got the other bonus here. So we got here, we're gonna apply him first the bed. So if you want to go back to the clipboard, just press escape and you'll get back to the clipboard. So we're gonna assign him a bed, get the supply source, so we're gonna put him here. Then we're gonna go for these pots here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. These are the pots he's gonna be using. So now we have every pot here ready. So I'm gonna go here again, go for Melissa the cleaner. I'm just gonna go back to the room, just click. Oh wait, sorry, we're gonna have her a bed first. Sorry Melissa. Now we're gonna have her put a trash can here. So this trash can will fill this up, so pretty much. So yeah. Okay, next up guys, so we have here our handlers. So the handler is gonna be a bit complicated guys, so pretty much we want her to assign this packaging station. So now this is gonna be the routes for the packaging station. So I'm gonna explain you guys on what's going on with, or how you can use this handler properly. So since we have here the source of the mixing, so what we're gonna do is put this one here to here, put this one to here, grab the left one, put it to here. Okay, so pretty much you can just do that, the 3 of them. So now wait, hold on. Oh wait, I forgot something guys, sorry. So pretty much I'm gonna put this mixing station here. So pretty much I need 1 more large storage rack. I'll be right back. Okay. Hold on, guys. Okay, so it should be like this if you want the tree. So we're gonna remove this mixing station for a while, but we're gonna put it here. We're gonna put the packaging station here so that it'll be easier. But now, let's go put this packaging station here. Okay, so this is basically it. So pretty much you have here the 16 pots, 2 large storage racks, 16 halogens, and 16 suspension racks, and 1 trash can here in the middle. Okay, that's it for this room for a while. Now, here in this room, we have 1, 2, 3 mixing stations. You have your 3 as well, the storages. So you need to put this one here because of the destinations of these. So let me just do this again. Wait, hold on. Let's just shift left click everyone here. Okay, there we go. And now we press E. Go to the destination. Put the destination over here. Okay, so now pretty much every pot or every harvest that the botanist will put here in this storage rack. Okay, next, what are we going to be doing is our chemist. So the chemist will assign a bed as well. Going to be assigning this, and this. Okay, so we got 3 mixing stations right here, and then now we're gonna go back to our handler here. So what this handler is going to be doing is going to be supplying every mixing station that is here. Okay, so what we're going to do is this large storage rack is going to be here, since this is going to be the product that is going to be harvested by the botanist. So going to be putting this mixing station. So this is going to be the mixing station, the ingredient of the mixing station 1, ingredient of mixing station 2, and ingredient of mixing station 3. There we go. So we got here every mixing station possible. Now I might move it back here because pretty much you can put the next mixing station here if you want. I'll just leave it there if you want, so that you'll have the 4 types if you want to do the granddaddy purple or other ingredients that are going to be in the future. So what are we gonna do is now we're going to go back to the handler, of course, and then now, since we don't have yet the jars, since we have here the products already, we're going to put so this is going to be the shelf for the jars. Just put this to the packaging station here. Okay, so now I'm going to be explaining here on the what's going on with the mixing station. So we have here already the handler will be getting the products, then handler will deliver the products here. So the ingredients as well is going to be delivered here in the mixing station. So you want here the threshold to be here on 10, so that mixing station must contain at least this many product or mixers before mixing starts, because you don't want to have only like one, because it's pretty much going to run one ingredient, or one product per ingredient. So you want to have 10 products and ingredient moving to the mixer. So now we're going to put it here on the next one. This is going to be next mixing station. Next, gonna be doing the same thing here. Put this on this next mixing station. And now we're gonna be doing this, and then now direct to this packaging station MK2. So pretty much it's going to be a series of zigzags and going to be put on the packaging station. So now on the packaging station, we'll have the final destination, which is going to be here on the front door, so that you won't have a hassle if you want to deliver some products. Alright, so that's going to be it. Okay, so you don't need an additional storage unless you want to do the 4-way ingredients. Okay guys, you don't have to do it, but if you want, you could just rearrange this, put this on the 4 like this. You just put it like this. So 1, 2, 3, 4 as well. Just put it here. So you could just put this on the products here over here. So pretty much, yeah. Okay, so just gonna leave it like this. So we're gonna, I have to put this all back up again. Hold on. Okay, so we're gonna put our destination here in the storage. So we need to have our handler again here. So we want our handler to have this one, and also this one, and this one here. So we're gonna have our handler here, and go to this mixing station right here. So we're gonna go back as well to our chemist, because pretty much it's resetted. So we're gonna go put this chemist right over. I think the best way is gonna be right here, because pretty much everyone is going to be crowded. You don't want crowd here on the way of the door. So yeah, pretty much that's it. So we're gonna put the destination here. Try to put threshold up. So we have every threshold. Oh, oops, the destination. Put this threshold here. So now you just need the product. So I'll be getting every ingredient that you need for this one, so that you don't have a hassle on experimenting, or if you want to experiment others, it's not a problem. So the important thing on this game is to have fun as well. So yeah, let me just grab a couple of items. So what we're going to be needing first is 160 bananas, because that's pretty much 20 per stack. Then multiply it by 8, because that's the whole inventory here. So we're going to have having 80 bananas, 160 bananas, and then 160 coke as well, and then 160 bananas again. So basically you need 320, and pretty much you can't handle it. Okay, so let's just put 160 bananas first. Okay, so we're gonna purchase that. We have the bananas right here. So we go back to the storage area of our bungalow. So I'm gonna teach you guys on what you should be doing here first. Okay, so gonna put here on the first storage for the mixing station. I put all the bananas here. That's pretty much just gonna be banana, coke, banana. Okay, so the first ingredient should be banana. Second ingredient will be coke, and then third ingredient will be banana. So pretty much the code will be right here. You don't know where the after, if you exceeded the inventory space, so it pretty much it's just gonna be there on the side. So pretty much okay. So I'm gonna put here banana skin, and now I'm gonna go back, get the cokes as well, and just grab these cokes. There we go. We have our full inventory of cokes, and then now I'm just gonna go back here to the bungalow here. Alright, so we're gonna be in the middle of the cokes. Okay, so now next up guys is going to be these two. So what you're gonna be needing is around so you're gonna be needing is, I'm just gonna have it delivered here, because I'm kind of lazy to go for it. So if you can't afford the soils yet, it's fine, pretty much. So yeah, I'm gonna be going for extra long life soils, and also 160 jars. So pretty much gonna put it on the bungalow here, or just too large, I'm so sorry. Okay, fine. Okay, so we're gonna put the bungalow here. So pretty much I'm gonna skip this process here, so that you don't have to wait for this one. Alright, I've gotten also the jars as well. So we're gonna be putting the jars here on the second large storage rack here, so that we'll have the large storage rack going to here to the MK2s. So now I'm just pretty much waiting for this one. So as well, so I'm gonna be getting as well our Albert. We need to meet up. So pretty much we need to meet up the west construction site. I am not sure where's that. Oh, here. Just right over here. Albert. Oh wait, Albert's inside. Okay, so that's a new one. So we're gonna be needing 160 OG Kush seed. Oh, oopsies. I mean 80 Kush seeds. I'm so sorry, guys. 80 Kush seeds are gonna be needed here. OG Kush seeds. Oops. Okay. So now, you can also vary again. You can vary the ingredients or whatever materials that you want. So pretty much you're gonna be putting 4 OG Kush there and 4 OG Kush as well here. We're just gonna be checking on delivery. So we got 4 minutes for the delivery. So I'm just gonna be explaining on more these. So pretty much. So we could also put the briefcases now, the cash that you need. So if you want to put caches here, you can put left click for 1000, you can put right click for 100. Then if you put right click again, or maybe probably if you want the custom amount, you can hold right click and just scroll it up. You can put the 1000 again. So pretty much I'm gonna be filling it up for 1000. So that's gonna be easier for us to have it. Okay. So we're just gonna be skipping this ahead 4 minutes ahead so that you don't have to wait for the delivery. Alright, it has arrived, our long life soils. So pretty much, oh, we just needed oopsies, I've done it wrong. So we just needed around 80 long life soils. So pretty much you could just have this as storage there. So pretty much, yeah, so we're gonna be doing this for the next day so that you could see on what's going to be happening here. So now we have here going to be explaining everything. So pretty much going to be putting the large pots now. Pretty much are going to be working. And now our cleaner is going to go in now. Melissa's going to go in. She looks at us like a savage as usual. So yeah. So now our handler is already handling the mixing stuff. So pretty much the banana coke banana is already ready. She even put it the jars here. So pretty much, so yeah, we'll have it going. So pretty much our handlers of our botanist, I mean, is already handling the long life soils. Pretty much are going ready. All right, guys, I'm back. So pretty much all of our employees now are working. So pretty much now the handler is already putting here. So pretty much we have here some OG Kush now here. Pretty much they're already harvesting the Kushes here. Then now our chemist is now working on to his first mix. So pretty much Melissa is not happy with her job. Just throwing around garbage. She's giving me the side-eye look. Okay, so now we have here our handler doing his job. Her job, I mean, I'm sorry, Olivia. Her job on doing the packaging now. So we'll have here our own product. So pretty much the product here is going to be strawberry splooge. It's going to be gingeritis, energizing, generalizing, and thought-provoking. So pretty much that's it on the automated farm. We're just waiting for Olivia to pack things up for the 5 per jar. Olivia's taking her time, packaging it very well, taking care of our products. As you know, we always value our customers. So yeah, so pretty much Olivia's just taking pretty long, a bit long. I mean, it's gonna take long, a bit long. All right, so let's just let her take her time, do her job. All right. So now, guys, we have here our strawberry splooge, which is now here on the jar. Which on the biggest update here is that jars are now 20s by 20s now, not just by 10s. So pretty much you can stack up 20s. So this is now up for me. I hope you guys like this video. Also do subscribe and hit the bell for more notifications on this channel and more Schedule 1 features and videos, tips and tricks and all. And I hope I see you guys in the next video. Peace.